Morning and
Morning
welcome.
and welcome. Saturday, the
Saturday, the
13th of
13th
January
of January
2024.
2024.
Seem to have some
Seem to
echo.
have some echo.
How are we going to get rid of
How
the
are we going
echo?
to get rid of the echo?
What have we got?
What
Flint
have we got?
hands.
Flint hands.
On the runway at the moment?
On the runway at the moment?
Let's get this thing going to red
Going
if it
to
has
red
to.
if it has to.
It's going to Ho Chi
It's
Minh
going to Ho
City.
Chi Minh City.
Sorry the audio is
Sorry, the
absolute
audio is
shite at the
absolute
moment. We'll
shite at the
try and
moment.
sort
We'll
it out
try and
for you.
sort it out for you.
Right, we just
Right, we just
turn the volume down
turn
on
the volume
everything
down on
apart from my
everything apart from
microphone,
my
so hopefully we've
microphone,
got
so
no
hopefully
echo.
we've got no echo.
But we do have
But we
echo,
do have
so
echo, so
wonder where that's
wonder
coming
where
from. We
that's
did have
coming from.
echo
We
the
did
other
have echo
day,
the other day,
so obviously
so
something's
obviously
picking up
something's
the
picking
echo.
up the
But
echo.
where?
But
I'm
where?
not
I'm not
sure.
sure.
Right, that's another microphone. Gina, the worst thing here is audio is more problem than the actual video. Right, well, we got it. Right, we can start the broadcast now, shall we? To see how we get on. Right, boom, 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 boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Heathrow International Airport in London for a Saturday broadcast live from Heathrow Live Free. Yes, this service I offer is completely free. You don't have to join any club or pay for super this and super that or anything. I just rebroadcast this live. Cost me nothing. I use a web stream, a web camera that's located at Heathrow Airport, and I just restream the webcam and then put a bit of audio on top for you. So hopefully you enjoy it. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I enjoy doing it. I only now broadcast once or twice a week and gives me something to do for a couple of hours. Anyway, let's just see what we've got on the runway coming up next, shall we? It appears that we've got a British Airways heading. This one should be going to Prague by the looks of it. It's an A320, but all you aircraft buffs know it's an A320, don't you? You must probably know more than me because I'm relatively new to this streaming. Well, according to the camera's picked it up again. That's good. Lost it for a little while. I don't know why. Uh, I don't know why it lost it. Anyway, it's an Airbus A320. It's going all the way to Prague. It's a distance of about 565 miles, so it's not too far to go at all. That a couple of hours. The plane, believe it or not, this plane here is 15 years old. Yes, it first flew May 2008. Yeah, 2008 this one first flew, so must know its way. What the takeoff's going to be like. It looks quite solid. As you know, if you've watched me before, I like to see planes take off before the neon sign. And well, this one's taken up nice and early. Yeah, that's very early. Obviously, there's not much weight in that one. He went up straight. Let's have a look. This, as I say, this is the first plane I've watched, so there's not much wind blowing at the moment, which is good. Anyway, Alex, the camera operator, has now gone back to the start of the runway, and we have an American Airways plane on the runway. This is a 777, and this one's heading out to Los Angeles. That's right, Los Angeles. The registration number of the plane is 31549. Just 9 years old, this one. Flew November 2014, and it's headed all the way to, as I did say earlier on, Los Angeles. It's a distance of 4,741 miles. Wow, it's a long way, isn't it? Presumably in the air for about 8, 9 hours. I do like the, the decal on the side of the plane here. The way that they've made it look like an eagle. It's nice, isn't it? Just American. Yep. Also going along the runway. Yeah, it's picking up in great lot of speed. And let's just see if it looks quite heavy. This one does, doesn't it? It's just about to rotate. As I say, you'll see a little neon sign turn up in the bottom of the screen in a minute, and we like to see the plane. Normally they rotate about now. Rotate just past that sign. Yeah, that's cracking. Look at that. And now you'll see the big R, and off the plane goes. Look at that. Is it going any wobble or anything? There's no wind. Quite a steep climb, that one, isn't it? Let's get those wheels in. Once the wheel's in, we should just turn a little bit to the left. Not too far though. Anyway, that's off to Los Angeles. Hope you have a nice time in LA. Wonderful city. If you can find the center, of course. Right, the, the next plane, as you can see, there's a KLM sat there. That one will be going to Amsterdam in a minute, but the one thing we've got coming out first is this British Airways. This is going out to Munich. It's A320. 15 years old, so it's not too old really, is it? And this one's heading out to Munich. We can actually show you on the map. There it is. There's a map of the airport, and you can see the British Airways plane is at the end of the runway, ready to depart. So here we go. Then let's have a look. Serial number was 03649, and this one's going to head out, as I did say, to Munich earlier. Just a distance of just on 500 miles, so that's just a hop, really, isn't it? Not too far. Not too far at all. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what we've got coming next. Anyway, there it is, flying out there. Right, we got the KLM is now, and this is flight number 1024 going to Amsterdam. It's a daily flight, scheduled flight. Normally quite busy, this one. It's an Airbus, no, it's a Boeing, sorry, 737. So I've not been at it long, so I'm not quite into first gear. This plane's 23 years old, quite an old plane, but still very reliable, I can assure you. Anyway, this one's going out to Amsterdam, just a distance of 200 miles, so it's just a quick hop up in the air and get to cruising altitude, and it's most probably time to land. Yeah, well, it's a nice takeoff that was, wasn't it? That's yeah, wheels in nice and early, and off we go to Amsterdam. Well, I hope you're all out there having a cracking day. I'm having a good day. The weather's finally picked up a little bit here back in the UK. As I say, I'm not at Heathrow Airport. I just rebroadcast this from home. And the plane we've got on the runway now is a British Airways. It's a Airbus 320, and this one's going out to Geneva. Just a distance of 400 miles, not too far at all. We're coming up to the busy period, about midday. Heathrow does get a little bit busy, even though it is a Saturday. As you say, this airport just never stops. He's going quite quick, this one, isn't he? Yeah, doing quite well. The registration number of the plane was 01689. 01689. And up we go, nice and early. That's lovely, isn't it? Anyway, that's going out to Geneva. And that was BA 740. So if you're in Geneva Airport waiting to meet somebody, I suggest you just get yourself a quick cup of coffee. About an hour, they'll be there, hour and a half. So have a nice cup of coffee and then you can meet your friends. Right, what's next on the runway? The the next one, again, it's a British Airways. This one's off to Budapest, believe it or not. Yep, all the way to Budapest, a little bit further than Munich. This one's just 806 miles. That's correct, 806 miles, not far at all. Flight number BA 864864. Yep, and heading down the runway now. It's 319, Airbus 319, sorry. 24 years old, this plane, so I think this is the oldest one today we've had. Not the oldest plane we've had at all. The oldest one has been 30 years old, the oldest plane we've had. But this one is just, as I say, 24 years old. Registration number 01142 for those who like to know the history of the planes. And according to the map, we don't seem to have anything at the runway at the end of the runway. There we are. There's the map. No, there's nothing at the end of the runway at all. Oh dear. So are we having an early changeover? No, because we've still got one landing on the landing runway, but we've got nothing waiting. Look, yes, Alex is having trouble to find anything. There's nothing moving at all. So it looks like we can have a rush, a little bit of a rest for a little while. Yeah, we do have a British Airways coming down the feeder, the apron. So hopefully we can have a look. That's in the background there. That's a Cathay Pacific just coming in. I don't know if I can find that for you. Tell you what it is. It's got to be on here somewhere, isn't it? No, I can't see it. Is that it there? Yes, there it is. This one, this Cathay Pacific, which is flight number 252, is going out to Hong Kong. So it's making its way across the airfield now, getting ready to depart. So but there's going to be a couple of British Airways before that. We've got two British Airways and an Iberian plane should be in the queues before the Cathay Pacific gets there. Yeah. There's one of the British Airways one heading down there quickly, trying to get in front of it. Bit of a race today, isn't it? Who's going to get there first? Dear me. It's quite nice when you have a lull period. There's another Cathay Pacific there. It's not ready to leave yet, is it? No. United Airways. That's all their planes there. And then you've got Canada, Air Canada, the four planes behind it with the maple leaf on. And then you've got a Star Alliance plane in the middle. That's the one with the funny thing on the tailplane. That could be anybody's plane. Could be an Air India, could be a British Airways, could be American Airways. Anyway, let's get back onto the runway and to see what we've got coming now. We've just had one sneak. This one's sneaking out on the slipway, so he's going to get out before the other ones. This is going out to Tenerife. So obviously, everyone, this is off to. Hope they've got the bikinis and their air, airbeds all with them, all ready to go. This is it was scheduled departure time is at 11:25, so virtually on time. That's pretty good, isn't it? Quite a new plane, this one, only 2 years old. It's got a serial number of 10548. And the flight number is 448. Yeah, that's it. Flight number 448. And it's heading out to Tenerife. Distance is 1,582 nautical miles. Apparently, I did try to check, a nautical mile is just a little bit longer than a normal mile, but not much. I think 0.7% further. If I'm wrong, please correct me. Do come on and let me know if I'm wrong. Anyway, there it goes. And there we go. Sorry, I left the map on there far too long for you. Yep, that's because I was watching there. Okay. Right, what we got coming next? It is a bit slow at the moment. Oh, we got United Airways one there, getting ready to come over, and there's one behind that getting ready. So they are all lining up. They're just not quite there. You really that United Air one's going to Denver, and then I think that's a Turkish Airways one behind it. Uh, that one will be going out to Istanbul. But let's go back to the top of the runway again. We've got another British Airways. This one's going out to Amsterdam. Scheduled departure time 11:20, 15 minutes late. That's perfectly okay. British Airways flight number 434. British Airways 434 heading to Amsterdam. It's an Airbus 319. Airbus 319. Total distance is just on 200 miles, nautical miles that is. And the registration number of the plane is 01594. Yeah, going to Amsterdam. Oh, there's that Cathay Pacific we saw earlier on. But I think we got that Iberia one's just going to sneak out in front of it. Yes, it is indeed. So let's have a look at that one, shall we? This is London Heathrow to Madrid. Distance of 472 miles. It's an Airbus 320. And it's got a serial number of 11359. And this one, as you say, is going out to Madrid. And flight number 3169. 3169. I think about 2 hours 20 minutes to Madrid, if I remember rightly. I've done the flight a couple of times before. They record this plane as brand new, though brand new is March 2023, so it's coming up to 10 months old. Anything under a year I think's new, don't you? It does look nice. Yeah, liveries look nice, yeah. Watch this down the runway. See how well it gets on. Oh, it's doing very well indeed. Picking up a bit of speed. Yeah, wow. Is it going to get off in time? That's the thing. Yep, rotate, rotate. Brilliant. And up we go. Look at that. Spot on. Right, well, this morning, as I say, was just a quick reboot of the system just to see if we're working all okay. We've done a test, so I hope you enjoyed the little broadcast. We're going to go down for a little while, and we'll most probably see you later on in the week. So thanks a lot for watching. Be good, be happy, and don't forget,